Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Hey Trisha, how are you today? Welcome in everyone. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you guys hit the like button. If you want to share me out, share me out. We have a we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have in-depth conversation. We're gonna do some celebrity news. I do want to say this: the cancel culture is real. Let me just say that the cancel culture is real. If Hey Christine, how are you? How are you? I just want to say the cancel culture is real, and so if these celebrities, if they think that they're going to just say anything and get away with it, it is sadly mistaken. um, But I'm gonna wait a few more minutes for some more people to come in, and then we're going to get into it. Did everyone have a good weekend? Everyone have a good weekend, y'all. It's Monday. Oh my God, what a Monday! But I'm settled in, kids in bed, y'all. My kids go back to school on Wednesday, so y'all pray for them. The school is requiring them to wear masks. My kids was going to go with masks. Was going to go with masks if it was mandated or not. I just don't feel that safe yet. Right, Trisha. We're going to talk about him in just a minute. Just waiting a few minutes for some more people to come in. If it's just us, then it will just go along. You know how I do. One or two or three gathered, I'm going to still get the word out. But yeah, the baby. This is what I don't understand about some of you. I ain't gonna say that. He was crying because he got canceled because he wasn't a part of this, and he got removed from the La 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 Palooza, whatever it's called, the La 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 Palooza. She does. Okay, well, pray for our kids, honey. My kids will wear a mask, and and trust me, they don't wear the same mask every day, honey. I buy the disposable mask and I throw them away. Like they was, I should have bought the mask during this past summer, girl. They had all the masks on sale for $1 and all that because everybody thought this was gonna be over. See, I should have been buying masks then. Now I got to go find some more kid size masks, but I'm gonna get me my kids some masks. I don't work at the school anymore, so I don't need it, but I'm going to make sure I have enough masks for my kids. I don't care how much they cost. My kids will go to school with the mask on their face, and they will be disposable. Well, continue to Trisha. If you need me to find you some and send you some, I'll be more than happy to send you some. I ain't. Hey, we single mothers got to help each other out. Um, Yes, I was going to Big Lots and stuff like that. Hey, Holly Favorite, how are you? Let me say this before we get into it. How are you, Holly Favorite? God bless you. How are you today? I ain't seen you in a while, but it's good to see you and thank you for coming in. Um, yeah, like masks are right here. Masks was in clearance. Like masks were in clearance, and not everybody begging for masks. My kids got masks to start, and I'm going to go to Sam's Club and buy like 2-3 boxes of masks, like I always do, and they'll last my kids for a while. They always wear disposable masks. I feel like the cloth masks don't do it because we'll lose them. My son will throw them on the floor and it'll be dirty and stuff like that. So I'd rather them have a disposable mask. And I give Jayla and I think I'm gonna give them an extra mask just in case the one they have on for the day break. Anyway, um, yeah. So my kids will be going to school with the mask, and they will be going back to school Wednesday. So please keep my babies in prayer. Um, hey, highly favored. Um, I know that they're not doing distant learning. I can't do distant learning because I work from home, and it's going to be hard to teach my first grader and kindergartner unless I do it that evening when I get off work. But Jamel has a lot of things that's going on in the afternoon. So yes, they are. And I don't like cloth man. It make me sweat in the face. Yes, please do. Yes, yesterday, guys, this is what I did. For some reason, the pastor, he was preaching yesterday, and he was talking about how we need to leave things at the altar, and he asked people to come to the altar if they wanted to release some things in their life and not pick them back up. So, guys, I do want to say this: your girl went up there, and I have released some things in the I have released some things at the altar. I have gave them to God. A lot of things that I have went through, and a lot of people I have went to. I have I have encountered and may have done me wrong or whatever. I want to say that I have gave those people to God. I have gave this COVID-19 to God, and I am not going to pick it back up. And whatever comes of those situations, whatever will come. But I have released those things to God, and God will do the rest. Hey James Guy, thank you for coming. James, I gotta come holler at you. I ain't been over there in a minute. Life been busy, guys. I know I have been watching some of you guys. I know I need to go watch Angie. Listen to the McCray King. Sometimes, y'all, since I'm working now and I'm taking calls, it's gonna be hard for me in the daytime to comment on everything. I did listen to NQ's live. Shut the F up. I liked it there. And yes, I need to shut the F up sometimes too. So I did watch that. So those were the two things I did watch, and I need to watch a couple more of you guys. So I do apologize, guys, if I have not been in the streets. I've been busy trying to get school together, and as well, I've been having a busy life. I haven't even I washed all my clothes, but I ain't folded them up yet. That's how busy my life is. But anyway, yes. um Yeah, it was fun. I was like, Q is tripping for real, but I can't wait for the panel. I can't wait for her to talk about it. But anyway, guys, what we're going to talk about now, we're going to talk about the baby. Y'all know that the baby has come on fire for some of I gonna say for his very, very insensitive comments towards the LGBTQ community. And a lot of people. And a lot of, and he has been basically canceled and denied some of the things that he's supposed to be a part of. And I feel like that's his punishment. You can't just say, oh, because you're gay or you're a man having in a relationship with another man, oh, you automatically got HIV and AIDS. I hate when people say that just because someone is gay does not mean they have AIDS. It does not mean that ignorant people. Let me just say that. That does not mean that ignorant. Why are you guys that are so secure in your manhood so bothered by men that love other men? You're curious? Let me just say that. I'm not going to keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Are you guys curious about how it feels and you're just putting down the next person, the next man, because of the fact that he decides to love the same sex? And then you say that some people, y'all trying, then Lil Boosie. Yeah, he didn't think by opening his mouth talking about some man. If you a nigga, and I mean to say that if you're N-word and you S and D's sucking D's, then you don't have the camera on or something. Something he said about HIV, and again he said you got HIV and AIDS and all that. I'm like, what the what? Really? And then half of these people that you are downing listen to your music. You want their money. but you can't respect their culture, who they are. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of, little Boosie was like, man, I don't know why y'all coming on the baby like that, man. Y'all just shoving this LGBTQ stuff down our throats. Y'all just shoving it down our throats. Ain't nobody throwing nothing down your throat. Let me just say that. Ain't no one is throwing anything down your throat. Only thing these people from the LGBTQ is asking you to do is respect them and treat them like a human. Stop trying to kill them because they decide to be transsexual. Stop trying to beat on them and belittle them just because they decide. Hey, Chef, how are you? Just because they decide. Hey, Angie. Let me just say that. Just because they decide to love the same sex, does that make them less of a human? God still loves you. Love them no matter who you are, God still loves you. That would give me upset. Then you're gonna say you're uneducated. They always use that. They always use that when they come under fire for the comments they make. Let me just keep it real. He didn't give a damn. Excuse my language. He didn't give a damn, but he meant what he said. But he had to retract it back because he was losing things. But see, when you open your mouth, like Q say, STFU, shut the up. And you want to be in the position that you in today. Let me just say that. You wouldn't be in the position that you in today if you say you're uneducated. So you uneducated. You got on a mic and said, if you, he do. Right. Everyone wants to be a judge, want to be the judge and not be judged. Right. But let me say this, everybody have their own life to live. I'm just gonna keep it real. Everybody got their own right to live. And how someone choose what somebody eat don't make me boo-boo. Let me just say that. What someone eat does not make me shit. So what someone else's grown ass choice is, that's their grown ass choice. And just because, I don't know why people think that a man, same-sex marriage, or hey, in Q's World, how are you? I enjoyed your live. I did listen to it. I forgot to comment, but I did listen to it. But I want to say this. Why do every time that you say, and I'm gonna say it because ain't nobody else gonna say it, and whatever. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna say it, and whoever get mad can get mad. If you unsubscribe, you unsubscribe. And I'm gonna just say this: why every time a man be with a man, y'all automatically think the man has the two gay men has AIDS? Every man that gets with another man does not necessarily mean. See, that was wrong with us. Just stupid ass comments. That does not necessarily mean just because you say, oh, he got, I'm gonna keep it real. Just because, oh man, he get, in the butt. He got AIDS. No, the hell he don't. That does not automatically mean that he has AIDS. I'm just gonna say that. And a lot of y'all stupid people do actually believe that. And if I'm saying it wrong, I'm offending anybody, I'm sorry, but the hell it needs to be said. I'm just keeping it real. It needs to be said. Just because you're with the same sex, man or woman, does not mean. But 9 times out of 10, I knew who the baby was referring to. The man. See, they cool with the women because they think they just having fun. But for some reason, these rappers have an issue with another man in a relationship with another man. So you automatically think that Oh, he got AIDS. And like I said, I listen to Little Boosie. Right, Chef. It's foolish to even make that comment. It is very foolish to make a comment like that. And if you lose everything because of your stupid comment, that's on you. That's why you have, when you're in the limelight, you have to watch what the hell you say. You didn't care, and you the reason why you crying now about it because you're losing shit. Let me just say that if you wasn't gonna lose nothing, everybody was behind you with that comment, you wouldn't give a damn what was going on. You didn't care who you offended. Well, I'm gonna just say this: when you are in a limelight, sometimes, well, Chef, watch what you say. Just don't be so insensitive. Like they're saying, oh, they're trying to shove this gay stuff all down our throat. Watch, what did Booster say? He said, watch, it go, y'all gonna have these kids thinking that it's okay to be gay. I'm like this. It's okay to love who you love. It's okay to be whoever you want to be. I am not going to stop you from being whoever you want to be. I am going to love you because you are my child. I am going to, whatever your choice is in life, that's your choice. You have to live with those choices. Just like you boozing all the damn killing you done damn did. And all the damn bitches you probably done abused. Not bitches. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Let me take that back. Let me take that. Whoa, let me take that. Let me take that back. I ain't mean say bees. I get it. I get offended, child. Hold up. I don't mean to call nobody no bees, child. Hold up. But y'all know what I mean. All the women he done abused and probably played over. I don't know about the cheating now. La, I swear to God, like I didn't mean to call nobody no bees. But I'm just, I just don't understand why, he want to crap. I'm just saying, like, Boosie, it's the truth. And then you talk about y'all shoving it down our throat. No one is shoving it down your throat, but you want the LGBTQ to come to your concert and spend your day money, but you got a problem with them. So if I was the LGBTQ, I would. Hold on, I hear some crying. They mess with Boo, but they probably will be. Probably so, child. But they talking about someone's trying to, and ain't no one asking you, and I said this earlier, ain't nobody asking you ain't nobody shoving their love down your throat. What there's, in my opinion, and this is my opinion on how you know that, Chef. Yes, that's definitely her. And let me say this, y'all. I'm trying to get them on a routine, and the routine ain't working. I don't know what to do. Because, child, school starts in a day, and we got to get this schedule together. But I do want to say this. No one is shoving their lifestyle down your throat. But it's okay. But let me say this. You're saying you have a problem. Let me just take this back. You're saying you have a problem with someone making a choice about their life and to love whoever they want to love. And you saying that that's throwing down. But you're saying it's okay to shove down the throat of disrespecting women, smoking weed and popping pills, getting drunk, shooting and killing people, and going to jail, wearing your pants half off your ass. You saying okay? Well, yeah, but you want to say it's okay to shove that bullshit Let me just say that you want me to, but you want to shove that bullshit down our son's throat and think that that's a way of how to be a man. Am I wrong for feeling that way? Y'all let me know. It is what it is, Tris. Child, I know. I know. Um, I know. Like I don't get it. And I know I'm cussing, and I'm very passionate about it. But I just feel like this. Y'all want to shove the drug use, the gang banging, and everything else down our throat. But just because someone choose their choice, just like you choose to wear your pants off half off your ass, how you decide to smoke weed, how you decide to stand up, shoot and kill somebody, you sit up here rapping about killing people. Oh, you want us to accept that. But just because someone made, that's your choice to do that. Because someone made a choice to love whoever they choose to love, oh, you got a problem. I'm my son, my son don't really listen to that. What? Let me say this. It's like, and then the baby, he walking around here with a damn ponytail on his head. Hell, how we know he don't want to be no damn woman? Y'all, ain't nothing wrong with weed. I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with weed. I'm just saying, they're saying that we're putting down the LGBTQ is um putting down their throat of how, you know, of being gay or being a lesbian or whatever. It's a problem. No, they don't. Cause they ain't no man themselves. Half of these rappers ain't either. All you listen to is a bunch of bull. Let me just say that, a bunch of bull about nothing, about shooting and killing and about sex and getting drunk, yeah, and hitting girls. And who wants to be a part of that? Shoot, like, the baby, in my opinion, got everything that he deserves, child. Child, that's on you, chef. But honey, I want my son. The only game I want my son to be a part of is God's gang and football and sports. I ain't got time for all this. I ain't got time for all that, child. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I hate when I hate when these celebrities talking about you shoving this stuff down our throat. Ain't nobody shoving out a damn thing down your throat. They just asking you to respect them and respect them for who they are. Do not dehumanize them because of who they decide to love. That does not make them less of a man, less of a woman. They are, if they just decide to identify as a woman, allow them to respect it. That's all. Respect. It's a respect thing. It ain't asking you uh to be like them. They asking you to respect it because this is how I choose, not you. They ain't asking you to. They're saying that's how they choose to live their life. Most of my friends involved in sex are locked up now. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad you did too. Exactly. Fighting over street signs. Child, please get you a job. Get you some. You know what I'm saying? And then you mad and crying, talking about something you uneducated about it. Your ass, you called yourself new, then you? Because hell, you said everybody had HIV and AIDS, and sucking on some dick. Let me just say that. Exactly. Yeah, I don't. You know what I'm saying? He deserved everything he get, and I don't want to hear no crying about. what his statement was, he was uneducated and he apologized. You apologize because your publicist asked you to apologize, and your name was ringing wrong bad, and you was losing sponsorships, and you started being omitted from Lollapalooza and the mayor's something. And then that's when you issued that apology. You wasn't for 5 days. I think he said this last week, and you just not came with an apology. Nah, baby, that's something your publicist asked you to do. And we all know it. Don't try to cover up for it. And it is what it is. This is what he said. I want to apologize to the LGBTQ community for hurtful and triggering comments I made. Again, I apologize for my misinformed comments about HIV and AIDS. I know education on this is important. Really, really. So you don't you know that go to bed. Nope, go to bed. Go to bed. Put that back in the refrigerator. Go to bed. Well, I'm good on the baby. I am. He said, if you did show up today with HIV, AIDS, or any of them deadly sexually transmitted disease, that'll make you die in 3 weeks. Now, how you, Lord, you tell he just don't know shit. Then put your cell phone light up. He also say, fellas, if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone light up. Really? Now they don't care about beauty, honey. Some of these men just care about a hole. 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 Hey, Miss Gloria, how are you today? And so, that was if that was that's so stupid. HIV AIDS does not kill you in 2 to 3 weeks. It has came a long way. Y'all know that. It has came a long way from when it first came out back in the I think back in the 70s, 80s, when it first came out. My pickup line to my wife was, "Hey, you kind of look like a cat." Chef, you so stupid. You is so stupid. um, but but I do want to say this though. HIV and AIDS research has came a long way. Now they have medicine that your partner can have it, and you can take medicine to prevent you from getting it. You can take medicine now with HIV and AIDS to where it doesn't even, it's non-detectable. So it has came a long way. The baby, he just made a very stupid, ignorant, dumb ass statement, and he needs to be canceled for that shit. And then for him to say you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot. Well, honey, trust me, I don't think nobody want to fuck with you after this. But anyway, guys, let's just pray for our culture. Our culture to where we can respect one another. That's what it's all about. It's about respecting each other. It's a respect thing. Y'all don't understand it. Our black people, we are us black people. And I ain't gonna say our black people. I'm gonna say us black people. We are so quick to judge our own. We are. We are quick to judge our own, and we don't want no one to judge us, but we'll judge our own, cancel our own, and turn our back on our own. That is the truth. When is going to be a time for us to come together as people and lift one another up, no matter who you are, as long as, but just because you're my brother, and you're my sister. That what matters. You know, does just because someone identifies as a man or identifies as a woman, if they date the same sex, does that ask this question? Does it make you even? Does that make them less of a human? Ask you answer the question in the chat. Does that make them less of a human? Whatever they identify as, and whoever they decide to be in a relationship with, and who they love, does that make them less of a human? Does that stop them from receiving the love of God? Does it? No, it don't. Thank you, Trisha. It don't. So while half of these rappers sitting up here, probably some closets, they can't came out the closet yet. That's why they, usually the ones that are so afraid or not in tune with their manhood is because most of them are closet freaks, or the ones that's in the closet that ain't came out yet, and they just let me just say that, and I think, but the baby is one of them. And now he has to retract everything he done said. He done retracted everything he done said. Do that make us forgive him? Yeah, we'll forgive you, but we ain't gonna never forget what you said. And we ain't gonna never look at you the same. And I don't blame the LGBTQ or anybody else who don't want to support him. I wouldn't support him. I don't listen to his music, no way. I don't. So, but is one thing for sure, he is not in tune with his manhood. Hey, Baker with Charlene, he ain't in tune with his manhood to make those kind of comments. Excuse me, y'all. Exactly. He probably one of the ones they paying somebody. Because 9 times out of 10, the ones that are so irritated by a trans woman or a gay man, those men that are like so against them are the ones that actually really want them and just closet and scared to come out. I never have too old for that mixed music. I don't got time for it either. I'm too old. Me too. I'm too old and too tired. But I did want to say that, and guys, I'm gonna get off the baby on top of the baby head, child. Hmm. But child, I just want to say this: when you are at a celebrity status, you have to be careful in which the things you say and the things you do, because cancel culture is real. The same way you got famous is be the same way you're gonna go down because of your mouth. Cancel culture is real. Believe that, y'all. That's even here on YouTube, child. Somebody cancel y'all just like that. That's why you got to be careful with the things you say and the things you do, and and how you treat people. No matter what color, race, religion, gender, how they, what they do. You know what I'm saying? Hold yourself at a standard and leave those comments to yourself, not for the public. If you feel some type of way about something, you say it in your household, but don't say it out here in public because things like this will happen. And I ain't gonna say what he said was not right, but what I'm saying is leave those comments in your head, not in your not like this, because cancel culture is real. They will cancel you out. Okay, guys. So the next thing is Candace Burris, y'all. Now, y'all know y'all know this or not, but Candy, y'all, this celebrity night. I'll get to some other things next later on this week. Candy Burris, y'all. For some reason, Candy Restaurant just ain't it just ain't no good or up to par or something, because Candy Restaurant has got is like got a bad rating again. It's like Candy, and then they got hit with a $15,000 tax lien. And I'm like, Candy got money, so why would she not pay her tax lien. Me too. I'm like, these celebrities off, so it's okay for us poor folks to pay our taxes. But y'all rich and famous make way more than what we make. And y'all won't pay your taxes. And you got this restaurant and um it ain't up to par. They said that people don't wash their hands and things like that. I'm like, man, that ain't like Candy. Candy is always like held herself to a standard. So I don't understand. And Candy is worth millions. So for her not pay her tax liens is something. And then the crazy part about it is like I know half of these people got a PPP loan. Do you hear me? Half of these celebrities, half of these celebrities got these PPP loans. And I know they do. I know they got these PPP loans, and they just putting their money in their pocket. Yes, a lot of people because of COVID-19, guys. A lot of people have lost a lot, but still, you still got to pay your taxes. We still have to pay our taxes. I feel like y'all should have to pay y'all's too. Y'all ain't that broke. I know some people like, well, I have a lifestyle to live with. Don't live above your means. Um, for sure. Um, and I do want to say this about COVID-19, guys. If you have not been vaccinated, if you want to get vaccinated, please go get vaccinated as well. Please make sure you put on your mask it for sure. As you guys know, beloved son, Dalvin, he's currently in the hospital. He's on oxygen. He has um, this latest one that came out, the Delta variant, and he's not doing any good. Like the whole beloved's whole family, like um, chilling with Walt. Walt is in denial because Walt just feels like he got a cold, but cold. Nah, if your wife got COVID, your ass got COVID. Um, and Dalvin, he has COVID too. And a lot of Sin City's family has COVID. So if you guys have not walking around here with a mask, please put a mask on your face. Um, um, because this Delta variant, even though you may be vaccinated, you still can get it. And yes, the symptoms may not be as bad, but you'll still be able to get it. So ain't no like y'all just ain't no way around this, man. Like and y'all, I feel like what they are in works and talking about another stimulus check. So let's pray for another stimulus check. Y'all know ain't nothing wrong with getting a little extra free money. I know we're gonna end up paying for it in the next 2-3 years, but hey, get it while they're getting good. Now I'm not talking about the PPP. I'm talking about the free. That means stimulus. I'm trying to stay free from jail, not going to jail because you had the money free for now. But but anyway, guys, I really don't have too much else, not too much else left to say. I just want to say, I really want to talk about the baby and his comment, and I feel like he got what he deserved. Now I'm gonna drop this link. Um, if anybody want to come on here and say anything, there is the link. Now, please be respectful in the chat. Please be respectful if you decide to come up here. But I just want to say that we need to pray for better times. We need to pray for us to have this to be gone, even though it's going to be around for the rest of our lives. But let it be a little more easy. Um, so that's basically all what I have for tonight, guys. Tomorrow I'll try to go live if y'all guys, I will try to go live tomorrow. I'm not don't know for sure, but I will be going live tomorrow. Um That's all I have for tonight, y'all. I promise you, like it's been a busy day. Um, this whole week, last few days, been very very busy and stressful with me. Um, and I just want to say, guys, that I love each and every one of you guys, and thank you guys so much for always coming and supporting. Thank you guys so much. Um, Continue to uh, go to bed. Go to bed. Jenna, go to bed. Mommy, I love you. I love you too, but go to bed. As well, guys, before I forget, Simone Biles tomorrow will be performing the Beam. That's the last thing she's going to do in the all around for to see if she can get a gold medal. So make sure that you guys watch Simone Biles. No, she's not a quitter, in my opinion. Just she just had some. She just felt like giving. I think she just got a little nervous. Yes, Miss Gloria. Hey, Christine, what's going on?
I just want to say hi, Miss Taylor, even though you probably sent her to bed. Hmm.
Yes, girl. She got to get used to going to bed at 9 or at least 8. Well, we ain't gonna never make it to 8:30. I'm gonna let y'all know she will never make the bed at 8:30. Our life too busy for that. 9 o'clock, you in bed. I don't care. You could be just looking at TV till you go to sleep, but you in the bed.
See, no, my parents didn't even play that when I was little.
Boy,
When I had to be in bed at what time was my parents were mean. They would make me go to bed at 9:30. I think that was my bedtime. It's either 9:30 or 8:30 because it was always in the middle of my program. Like my program would come on, and I always had, that 1 hour program, especially Melrose Place or something. Is that Jamel?
this is a hard head. Go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Y'all gotta get used to being on the schedule. Come on.
Hi, Miss Shayla. How you doing? Oh, are we putting a scarf on our head
Yeah.
or a bonnet on our head?
Go to bed. Yeah.
So my parents used to make me go to bed, and there was there was no watching TV.
Bed.
TV was off. You laid there in the dark, and you thought about it. Yep.
Well, when Jamel and Jayla get to going getting on my nerves and they playing, I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna turn off all the TV. And like when I turn off that TV, child, in 5 minutes they both knocked out. Now Jamel, he will pull a fan when like he's sleeping. I cut on the TV. Like Friday night, Jamel stayed up all night long. I don't know how he did it. Eating chips and everything. I was shocked.
that's how I, that's how I did it. Was eating and stuff. I, I'm assuming that's what he did. I mean,
He
sometimes
ate.
they just got extra energy.
I don't know. He ate. He. All I know is I woke up and I looked at him. It was 6 o'clock, and every time I woke up, he was up. And then it was 6 o'clock, and I heard my mom had to work Saturday. I looked up, and Jamel he's standing there eating, drinking the juice and eating chips. I'm like, I just went back to sleep. And then we went out of town for a little while. He didn't take a nap or nothing that day. He wasn't tired at all. So I don't know.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay. Okay, so he had a lot of energy.
you got more energy than most of us. Trust
I don't have that kind of energy. I'm too old.
Child, me too. But let me tell you, I did walk around the track 2 times today while Jamel was at
Ooh.
practice. Did walk around the track. I said I was going to try to keep me some steps in because I'm sitting down on my tail all day, and I do need to get my. I
Mhm.
want to make sure that I get at least 6,000, 7,000 steps because I usually get that while working a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Today, gotta get some steps. Yeah, I got some steps in to get out of the car, walk in the mall, and then
Yeah.
when I walked into the Apple store, then walked out of the
Girl,
Apple store into Sephora. Do not. I should never go to Sephora unsupervised.
what's in Sephora? Makeup.
Skincare, perfume. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, Sephora have
Sephora's like,
perfume.
yeah, they got perfume. Sephora's like a high end Ulta.
See, I don't do Ulta or Sephora. I just do, you know, um, I do Bell, Macy's, Dillard's. That's what I
Well,
do.
I mean, if
TJ
you go to
Maxx,
Macy's,
huh?
if you go to if you go to Macy's, you might as well just go to like Ulta or Sephora, especially Ulta, because a lot of times Ulta has between Ulta and Sephora, I'll give you the skinny. Ulta has a better rewards program than Sephora.
Okay.
Maybe yeah. So you get more bang for your buck at Ulta than you do at Sephora when it comes to their rewards program. But Sephora is like right there next to the Apple store in the mall. And since I have a bad tendency of looking for, yeah, I was like, oh, I need this foundation. Really, I did not. I'm proud of myself because I did not get no foundation. Thank goodness, because I got too many already that I
Out of
haven't even
time,
worn.
but I want to change over to Rihanna. I'm using Mac, but I'm gonna change over to Rihanna. Rihanna had a.
Well,
I might have to do
well,
Apple.
I would tell you that. I would tell you that because I have Mac and I have Fenty, and hmm, be honest with you, I'm not giving up my Mac. Mm-mm.
Now it does make you know what I'm saying. I don't have to put too much on it for it for me to make myself look natural. Um, it just I guess I just wanted to try it. Everybody said Fenty Beauty is the best, so I was just gonna try Fenty because you know everybody else said use basic.
Uh, See, for me, when you get Fenty, instead of buying it from Sephora,
Hmm.
like I did, because that's where I messed up. You go to Sephora, and because that's only one of the only places you can buy is either Sephora or you can buy it off their website. So what you do is you go to Sephora, you have them skin match you, then you go and sign up on Fenty's website,
Hmm.
and you get it, and you get them. They send you promo codes and stuff like that, and you use that, and you get like 15% off or 10% off, and it comes out cheaper than going to Sephora to buy it. You just go to Sephora just to get the little
Girl,
samples. That way you know what you got to do, and then
I used
you
to
go.
buy. Okay, I used to wear Clinique makeup.
Hmm.
It was very, 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 very expensive. Oh my god.
Oh, Clinique is affordable now because I mean, like when you have Clinique, I don't know who wears Clinique. I have one thing of Clinique, but I haven't. But it's something that's really, really old. It was this pressed powder, and I was hoping they would bring it back, but they ain't never brought it back. So I ain't bought no Clinique. Like, yeah. I mean, if I were to go down, my makeup collection is retarded. How much makeup I have? Like, be
Sure,
honest with you.
I'll give me some eyeliner from the hair store. I'll give me some eyelashes from the hair store. I'll give me some what the I some eyeshadow from the hair store. Then get everything from back.
Okay, I don't know about the hair store and all that stuff. I
I'm
just know lashes. I get lashes from Sally's. Sometimes I get lashes from Sally's, and I'll get them from Ulta. I mean, I'm not like really picky on my. Well, I should be a little pickier on my lashes, but I'm not. And
try if I could just learn how to put them on real decently, I'll be alright.
let's see, that takes practice because I'm still not as good as it. I'll get one eye perfect, and then the other one looks like it's semi retarded.
That's how mine be. I be like, man, forget it.
I know. I'll be sitting there like one day, one was perfect, and the other one, I just took the other eyelash off. I was walking around with one eyelash on and did not care.
Cause
Did not
like
care.
I had bought a
I dare
eyelash
somebody.
pen from my sister. She's selling those eyelash pens. And child, I try to sit up here and put the eyelashes on while I'm sitting up here working. Child, a whole
Yeah,
mess.
no. I will tell you straight up, anybody, everybody who might be listening. Far as mascara is concerned, I do not spend big money on mascara. I wait till Ulta has the Maybelline Falsy Lash kind of mascara, buy one get one free kind of thing. So you buy one for like $10, and then you can get that's good enough. Cause I don't believe in spending no more than $10 on no mascara. That's
Yeah,
just not happening.
I'm telling you, I get all this stuff from the house though. Now I ain't gonna tell no story.
I know you over here with the hair store. I ain't never bought no makeup from the hair store though.
So, Fetty Wap had a 4-year-old daughter that passed away. That's the one by Masika.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. And
Then,
I stay in his. I,
no, it's turquoise. Miami confirmed reports of Lauren's tragic passing.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's always tragic when a child passes.
And she was battling
Always
her.
tragic.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you have to hold on to your to your children, man. You never know.
Yep, it's always tragic. I don't like hearing when babies pass or little children's or something like that. Mm-mm. They didn't even got a chance. They didn't even have a chance to do anything.
Yeah.
And
That's what I'm saying.
then you got stupid full grown stupid people running around here doing stupid things, saying stupid things, getting doing stupid things, and then yeah, it
Like,
don't even seem like that's fair.
like the baby.
Mm, yeah, I understand why he crying now. That's what I was saying. I was confused. Why is he crying now? He said it with his whole chest. He should have kept that same energy. You keep that same energy when you start losing everything. Keep the same energy. Like I don't understand. You said it. Be proud of what you stay 10 toes strong. But you said maybe you shouldn't have opened your mouth. Maybe that should have been it. You
That
opened your mouth and you stuck your foot in there, and so now you want to sit up here and cry. I have zero F's to give, and I can't say the word, but I have zero to give. Zero. I gives none.
child, he
And
want
far as
and his
far as
father.
Booth,
Go ahead.
huh?
Go ahead. Say what you
Far
want
as
to say.
Booth, as far as Boosie's concerned, I need him to take a whole tall champagne glass of shut the up, like a whole. I know you ain't talking when you were telling people during the pandemic to put that you know what on the screen. I pay you $1,000. You think I forgot that?
Talking about
No.
pulling your
See,
titties or your booty.
no, he was talking about put your the P word on the screen, and he paid him $1,000. You don't remember that? That's why he got his
That was during
Instagram
the
taken away.
pandemic, didn't it?
Yeah, that's why he got his Instagram taken away, and he was up there trying to tell Mark Zuckerberg was crying on Facebook, asking Mark Zuckerberg to give him back his Instagram. He still ain't got that shit back. Excuse my language. I mean, he still ain't got that stuff back. Lord, I need to
He
stop.
don't deserve it back. Girl, I've been cussing on him the whole time. But he ain't gonna get it back. That's what I'm saying. And when have you last time you know Booster came out with some music? I ain't heard none of Booster music in a minute.
Well, last time I heard, he got shot over here acting a fool.
And then wasn't he a diabetic? He had diabetes. He was in the hospital with
And
diabetes and all.
still, yeah, and he had complications from that stuff. Yeah, and he still got something to say. You know what? I don't know about this whole thing, but I think the Lord was trying to tell you something, but you weren't listening.
It's a warning before destruction, child.
That's what I'm saying. He gave you grace, and yet you still want to keep talking. You still want to put your nose in business that does not. Why are you minding business that don't pay you, little Boosie? Because I'm guaranteeing it ain't paying you. Why are you
Because
minding it?
that's the homie, man. That's the homie, man. They need to stop
What?
LGBTQ down our throats, man.
Okay, well that business is not paying you. Okay, so let's just get that straight. And as far as little baby concerned, it was paying him until he decided to wild out. He wanted
Yeah.
to wild out. Well, you know what? It costs to be the boss. If you want to say it with your whole chest, say it with your whole chest. Stand 10 toes strong in it. But realize when you do that, it, okay. You are the wrong color, and you going up against that community. Good luck. Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck. They will camp. Good luck.
Cancel culture is real.
Especially when you have that much melanin in your skin. What were you thinking?
Chocolate be about as black as my so
I
weird.
mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like you over here talking reckless with your mouth and not thinking about the consequences of your actions. Okay, okay. Like my mom and daddy said, a hard head makes for a soft behind, but that's not
Let's
the
go,
word they
Christian.
use.
I
But
think we did get shot in Texas.
huh? Like I said, he getting God giving him warning shots too. He ain't taking them very easily. He ain't listening either.
Exactly.
Mm. You done been spared many times. Many times you done been spared the baby, and now why is his name the baby though? Why is he a grown ass man named the baby? I think Q was talking about this on one of her lives, and I was cracking up. I didn't make a comment, but I liked her live because I missed it, so I watched it on the replay. But she had me cracking up.
Talking
You
about
ever watch Q?
up. I sure was tripping off of today. I
I
really was. When I
I
went to
I
Jamel get out of practice, I was like, Cube said
mhm.
she could have a whole panel on and you could just say, just call in and say, go ahead, Chris.
I was cracking up. I be watching Q's live sometimes and just be mm-mm. I be like, Q be over there just crack it up. I be like, okay. Sometimes you gotta watch it though, because I be drinking water and she'll say something and it be coming all out my nose and stuff because I be laughing so hard. It's like, Good thing I didn't watch this live. I be watching the replay though. I really need to try to watch things live.
Yeah,
I really do.
I didn't get no notifications about nobody being live today. I tried to look while I was arguing with well, talking to these customers.
You had it right.
uh,
You had it right because that's usually what it is. I know I'm one of those. I can be a combative customer. Usually, I'm try not to be. I try not to be. I try to be very reasonable because I try to remember these are people on the other side of this phone, and you if you want something or you need them to understand, you need to stay calm and respectful as much as you can. And so that's why I always try to do. But sometimes, like when I be calling by my phone, like they gave me this one guy who was really smart with his mouth.
mhm.
Um, that's the last time they. Let me tell you, and it sounded like he was from India or something. Why? Yeah, no, it turned out to be a terrible mistake on their end. Mhm, mhm. I don't
Well,
play like that.
well, you know what I'm saying? It was a decent day. I can truly say that. First one, it's just people in certain areas of our world don't have any patience. They really don't.
And I think patience is really thin now that we in this pandemic and everything. I think people's patience has worn really, 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 really thin too.
Really, Trisha, I hope I wasn't the one you talked to, but no. Uh-uh. Trisha said she went in on customer service representative today. Y'all gotta be nice to us. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all not mad at us, y'all just mad at the situation. But Jesus.
Yeah, I try to remember that. I try to remember that until they want to try to get smart with somebody and they mouth be running. I'm like, who the hell you think you are? Look, I'll roll up. Where you at?
I had talked to this one lady. She was like, "Oh my God, you are such a sweet young lady. This company should be so appreciative to have a wonderful person like you work for you." I was like, "Oh, thank you, ma'am." I'm like, "Oh my God, thank you. It made me feel
See,
special."
when I get good customer service like that, I'm one of those people that'll wait and leave the good remarks. How you at the end when the phone call and they ask you to tell about your experience or whatever. And I leave good people, I leave them really high marks. And then the ones that are bad, let me tell you, I am leaving bad marks and I'm saying you
Um,
need to call me back.
Well, somebody made your boy mad in Food Line. Did he tell you about it?
Who?
Chris. And you know Chris, I don't know if he wanted anybody to know, but he had made a review on Food Lion on they site and made a whole little paragraph about how he was done wrong, child. I was like, get him, Chris.
Oh,
Did
I'm
Trisha
glad.
said she left her no. I almost Trisha said I almost did. I didn't. I left no stars.
See,
Oh my god! Look, Chris said
see,
it. I seen it, Chris. Look, that's why
Chris was a
I might be rolling my eyes while I'm talking to you, but I am going to have a good tone. I can say that,
okay. So Chris, well, Chris is gonna have to give me the skinny.
honey.
Well, Chris, I will hook you. Chris, I'm gonna get the skinny. Don't worry, me and you gonna have to kiki about it because I'm all about knowing what's going on. I just haven't been in the loop in the last few days because between all my Leo birthdays that have been going on, like out of control.
Yeah.
Everybody I know don't had a birthday. Like, damn. When is my birthday getting here? That's what I. I think I'm just tired.
How
I'm
many more
like,
days
I'm
to
tired.
your birthday, child?
16.
16 more days.
Yep,
Is
16 more days.
you wanna have a celebration here, or you want me doing something else?
I have no clue what I'm gonna be doing. I have no clue. I have no clue. My birthday's on a Wednesday, so I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do.
Child.
I
All right.
mean,
Oh, I
I
told her what I wanted. She never said nothing. So I was like, "Hello, this here for types. Hello."
uh-uh.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. See, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, and I just found out Lala is barely older than me.
Who?
Lala.
Who is La be so random?
Yes. She's barely older than me. Barely.
I love
She
Lala.
just
I love Lala.
she just celebrated her 46th birthday and was looking good,
Yeah,
looking like a whole
she
snack.
did. Check out Lala be so
Look-
random. She is sweet lady.
Looking
She's sweet. She
looking
has
like
precious
yeah,
too.
looking like a whole snack. And
She was.
just looking like a. I was like, look at her over here, turning 46, looking like. Now I gotta try to do something extra. I gotta go get my. I gotta. That's what I was buying us for. I was buying I'm buying moisturizer stuff because I gotta get my game up. Because look, if that's
Yeah,
what she's
put
looking
some
at 46.
Vaseline on your face. You'll be all right. You know what I use?
Look,
Water and Vaseline, child. I got a little acne
okay.
right
I don't know about. Okay, well I might have to try that. See, if she said
here.
put some
Lala said she
Vaseline.
said it
Only
too. Lala, you younger than me, child.
look. 46. I'm like, look at her looking like a whole snack. Like, what?
Look,
And my
Lala said gonna be telling her age. Don't tell a lady. A lady never tells her age, child.
that's okay. I'm gonna be 46 in 16 days, so it's all good.
Trisha, Trisha said she disconnected from her dumb age. Yeah.
I look, if we all can look that good, then there should be nothing wrong with that. I mean, who else had it? Who turned? I think it was Angela Bassett. Was Angela Bassett one that turned 60 recently?
Oh, it look good.
That's what I'm saying. Then raise the
Now,
bar. I'm like,
when I turn 60, I wanna have all my teeth. I wanna be about a couple of pounds lighter, but I still wanna be decent. It's a lot of 60-year-old women now, honey, that's looking like they 50. And honey, that's what I want to look like. I'm black don't crack.
Angela Bassett.
I don't want to be cracked.
Angela does not look 50 either. She look like she in her 30s. Like I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off, but Botox, here I come. I'm like, And then who else? Niecy Nash, when she turned 50 last year though.
Yeah.
Looking like, I'm like, look at you. See, and Taj, is it Cookie
Look at Chef
Tasha?
said Neil Long.
He,
Neil Long do look good.
I know, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna have to get this together. I'm gonna have to get it together. I was like, ooh, so I'm gonna have to go get some Botox. I'm gonna be
So you
okay.
gonna do it?
Maybe I'll.
You gonna do it like the other people, child? Get
I'm
some Botox. Be looking like this. Look at my face.
exactly. I'm a cheat. I'm a cheat. I'm a cheat. Yes,
And
I
then
am. I think.
you gonna get some fillers on your lip. You gonna look like this.
Okay, no, I'm not doing no filters, girl. I got lips. I don't need all that. I just need some of these wrinkles on my forehead gone.
You gonna be
Okay,
looking
I don't even know what. I don't even know what you doing with your face right now. I ain't getting no filters. I don't need no fillers. I don't need no. I'm telling you, I just got a couple of lines on my forehead that need to be eradicated from my
I told you,
forehead.
see, you gonna be looking at Frib like, you all right? Yeah, I just had a real Botox.
That's what. Look. No, I ain't gonna be making that face either. That's a duck face,
Some
girl.
people
I got.
like sometimes like some white people get fillers on their lip. I ain't saying them prep, but they will be this big. Have you
I
ever watched
know.
botched on E News on E News
Yeah.
and they lip be like down to here? I be like, Lord, what the hell? You get lip
I
injections? You got
Yeah, I'm
water?
not doing that.
Like Jesus.
I,
Like
I don't be doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm just talking about getting rid of these couple of these lines on the forehead that just been creeping up on me.
just don't
That's
look like
all.
like you confused. Like you know how they
No,
people
I
be
ain't gonna look confused.
like this, their head be look like this, and they
No, I'm gonna have like a nice smooth
I look like
forehead.
a
That's
whole
all.
different person like this. For real. I look.
See, look at why are you making them faces though? What are you doing? Oh, you go. See now,
I
look,
do.
I ain't doing all that. I
And then
ain't
you know
doing
what I'm
all
saying? You
that.
get because it's just pulling back your skin.
I don't know what you over there doing, but I ain't doing that. Like I ain't doing all that. I told you a little injection here, a little here. I'm good. Like I'm
This what
not
they do.
trying to do
You come
extra.
out, get it right here, right in your forehead. All they gonna do is do your forehead like this, Christine.
I just needed these lines. Look, I would take this off. I would take the app and make my camera so y'all can see what I'm talking about, but I ain't gonna do that because I got my bonnet on and it ain't that kind of party.
Child, they can get some of this neck fat from me right here. Take some of that back.
Oh,
Make my
oh
neck a
yeah,
little bit longer.
I'm keeping my
Take some
neck
of this
fat.
arm fat. And maybe,
Nah,
oh, I'm like, oh no. I'm good. I don't even want that gone because, no, I'm good.
that's what
I'm
I'm saying. Like you got to be careful what you want gone. See, look, only
I
thing
don't even
I
look.
want is
People be getting their nose done. I don't even want my nose done.
oh, I don't want that done either. I'm fine with my nose. The only thing I said, look, couple of lines, I'm good. As long as I keep all my hair and I got my edges, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Some people
good.
go way back here. Child.
Oh, Naomi Campbell, you better stop.
Oh my god! And
Yes, I, I
look,
said it.
this
I
is how
said
my
it.
child. Let me tell you about my child.
Your forehead start.
If
Your
somebody
forehead
don't look
start
right,
back.
say for instance, somebody don't look right. They face or something don't look right. Jayla just, this how she did somebody at Saturday at the mall we went to. I said, Jayla, do not look at.
Jayla got questions.
She knew this. She was like, Mom, what?
What's wrong with their face?
I don't know. It did like say for instance, at one time was a lady that burnt up. Her face was burnt. She said, "Mommy, what happened?" I was like, "Girl, I don't know. Now don't start asking all these questions." Jesus.
I
She just be staring. Look, be walking and staring.
See, that's why I don't have no kids. See, look,
Oh,
because my
Chris,
kids
don't
would be
even do it to
loud.
yourself, honey. Do not do it to yourself, honey. Do not do Michael Jackson.
My kids would be loud and loud. They'd be like, "Hey, mom, what's going on over there?" And you know what? Because I know I'm loud, so my kids would just be loud, just on principle, just
Yeah.
just so I can be embarrassed. Be like, "Oh, why,
It was this little boy
why?"
that Jabel playing baseball with this little boy. His leg was halfway off, and he was using, he's using a prosthetic leg. And, it's one of those
Uh,
legs that like you know iron legs, and he could put a shoe on there. He was sitting on the ground, and he took his leg off. Jayla got a little bit.
like,
Yeah. I was
Jennifer,
like, she was like,
but
Mom, my baby, she was so concerned. Mommy, is he okay? I was like, yeah, baby, he gonna be all right. Well, why his leg came off? I was like, girl, come on. Let's go.
Jayla, you doing too much, baby girl. Yeah, I don't know. I am a I don't know. Like I said, I just want a couple of these lines gone because I was looking in the mirror. But then I was thinking, that are they there because I'm doing all these faces and that's why they're there, or are they just there?
See, sometimes it's just, I don't know. It's whatever's best for you. I'm just gonna say it and put it just like that. It's whatever's best for you. Me myself, I'm good. I'm good. I might got little spots on my face, and I got a bump right there on my forehead, y'all.
I got a dent in my forehead. I got a big bump
Me
and
too.
goose noggin
And they
in
usually
the
say
middle.
once you need some, child.
Well, mine is because I was a badass little kid, so that's where mine came from. I was bad.
They say, you know what I'm saying? You get bumps on your face, you need some.
Oh,
Child,
well, in that case, I must be doing good because I ain't got none on my face lately.
well, this is
I don't
puberty.
know what I don't know what I'm doing differently because usually I broke out. I'll be all broke out, be mad as hell.
Now I'm picking
Mhm.
at it. Child, it'll be
See,
all right.
don't pick at it. Don't pick at it. You're gonna make it worse. Gonna leave a
I
spot.
can't hit it because I don't like bumps on my face and none of that. I know.
Oh, that's what,
I know. I just be talking crap. I know. I promise you, y'all. Half the time I be talking crap. A lot of you know how the myth was when we were little and then teenagers.
uh,
So just like
uh,
I told them that not this Saturday but next Saturday we're gonna have a open discussion about the myths of menopause and the myths of having a hysterectomy.
well, I'm gonna be for that one because I don't know nothing about. I'm right there, about to knocking on menopause door. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm knocking. Okay, maybe I'm not knocking as loud as I think I am, but I be thinking I be knocking. But then my family has say my mamas and my aunties and all them. They're like, you have to remember when your mama went through, and I was like, I don't remember, because I think she was in her like mid 50s. They're like, okay, then you got time. I'm like, no, I need my clock to finish running so I could go do all the stuff I want to go do. I ain't gonna have no babies because I ain't trying to have no babies. Mm, mm-mm.
Well,
I don't want no baby. I don't want no babies.
you
If
said
I
you don't
want to
want
do what
any
I
more.
want to do.
You ain't had the first one yet, so how can you say you don't want no more? You ain't had the first one yet.
No, I said I don't want none at all. Mm-mm.
Huh?
Mm-mm. I don't want none at all. Mm-mm. My
Well,
life, my life is not conducive with children. Like I say that, but watch. Somebody said, "Watch." You say that, but you probably you get knocked up. You be the best mom ever. I was like,
really, child.
I was like, have
I
you heard?
huh? Child,
Have
do
y'all
you
heard
know?
something?
I'm sitting here with two children, and child. So at first, I thought I was like, Lord, I'm gonna be the worst mother ever. But then I realized, man, you just go with the flow.
Have y'all heard some of the stuff? Monica, have you heard some of the stuff that come out my mouth? Like
Child,
the crazy stuff that come out my mouth. And that just
I
imagine
said
me
crazy
being a
things
child.
too. Let me say that I have said some few words to my children. Guess what they do? They
My
cry, get
I'm
over
gonna
it,
have
and do something else.
my kids are gonna be like, you know what? My kids are gonna get to the point where like, you know what, mama, you need Jesus. See, that's how bad it's gonna be. My own kids are
Then,
gonna tell me
you
I
know, I
need
told you that one time I heard Jamel cuss Jayla out. Like, and I done heard, uh, because he has repeated after me. I said, Jamel, go sit your A down. Go sit my A down. He did.
Oh,
And then
see.
the other day, Jayla was like, "Oh my freaking god!" I was like, "Well, hold up now."
Oh, see, I'm telling you, I'll be like, where are you learning this from? And then I have to
Me,
remember it's
I ain't gonna
from
lie.
me.
I'm like, Jamel, sit your ass down. Jamel, sit your ass down. I
See,
said, "Do not repeat after me. Just sit down." Yeah,
mm-mm.
I have to do better at cussing. He has told Jayla to shut the fuck up.
Ooh, ooh. See, and I go out of my way
The
when I'm
baddest
around my nieces.
guy.
I'm around my nieces, my nephews. I go out of my way not to be cussing around them.
Oh,
I
give me
really
that. I
do.
wish, child, Jayla love to hear, child. She do bad.
Cause my niece and my nephews, especially my niece, she be making me want to cuss her out like a grown woman. She be making, but you know what? I have to sit there, and I know she be thinking I'm mentally disabled because I don't be saying, and I be skipping words, cause I be rolling my eye, and I be like, mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Yep. Jayla be like, Jermaine, you didn't sit your ass down. You doing too much. I'm like,
A grown? Like the other day, my niece decided she was gonna cut her hair. And
oh
then
my,
granted she's 12 years old, but she don't know how to cut curly hair. So and she don't understand because she straightened it out so it's all long and then she cut it when it was like straight. But there's a method you do when you cut it when it's straight versus when it's
her
curly
hair,
stage.
her hair.
Yeah. She
Oh
cut
no,
she
Jayla,
straightened it out and then she cut it.
oh no,
And then
Jayla
and
been
then
never in her
now
life. Jayla been
she has
never.
a
She
hole
got
in
a
her
house.
hair. Like she don't understand. Like she goes and her thing was, well, auntie cuts her hair, and I'm like, I know what I'm doing. There's a difference. Mine has
Um,
been trial and error. Mine has been trial and error. And if you wanted to cut your hair, you should have said something to me. I would have came and helped you cut your hair so it would look right.
so she got a whole uneven bob now.
Yeah, it's even
Wow.
it's even when it's straight. It's even and it's pretty when it's straight, but when it's curly, it's not even. It don't look right.
Child.
Yeah, she didn't cut it like she don't understand. You got to do layers with that. Like her hair, especially because she got so much of it. You can't just be cutting blunt like a blunt cut and think that's gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work on you. And I can tell you that because your auntie, I can't have a blunt cut either. I gotta have layers. And I don't even have as much hair as she does. But yeah, but 12 thinking she 32 over there. Okay, whatever. 12 thinking she 21. Girl, you still can't drink. I don't know who you think you talking to. Like I be telling her, I don't know who you thought you were talking to, but I am not the one today, tomorrow, next year. And matter of fact, now I think about it, it don't look too good for you till you about 28, 29, and I still will knock you out. Anyway, and she's like, Auntie's crazy. She be telling her mom, Auntie's kind of crazy. My sister be like, yeah, I told you Auntie isn't nice. That's what you get.
I
I
ain't gonna
don't know
say
what
I'm
that little girl be thinking.
sometimes I'm the best mother ever. Then sometimes you don't never like if I don't. like on Sundays if she want to eat out. You don't never cook for us. She said you don't never let us eat out. I'm like, girl, I cook maybe twice a week. Well, never let you eat out. I want to eat out. I want to go to a restaurant. I'm like, and my mom
Oh
said, you see, you got these kids bougie. I'm like, I do not.
no, you know they bougie. They bougie when they be talking like I do. Be talking about a car service, but I'm not bougie. I'm just high maintenance. Cause I don't be
Honey,
talking about Uber.
honey,
I be talking car service.
we went to like we was in South Haven, and I was say, okay, y'all, we're gonna stop and get us something. They was like, no, mommy, we want to go sit in the restaurant. No, mommy,
That's all.
we want to sit in the restaurant. We want to sit down and eat, and they acted right. But then yesterday we go to the restaurant, they acted a whole fool.
It just depends
Now,
on
now,
what day of the week it
I'm
is.
gonna be the meanest mama ever, cause I am not eating out this Sunday. I'm cooking. Watch, I'm the meanest mama ever. What Jalen say? You don't never take us out to eat. You don't never do that.
You
No,
don't ever let us. You can't ever let us be great.
right.
Mm.
She was like, why we can't just go out to eat? I'm like, no. I'm like, girl, do you know it's expensive just to cook just it is to eat out?
Mm-mm. She don't care. She don't care. She figure it out. Oh Lord, she does it. Oh,
Yes, I
did
don't like if I have the Jella is the enough girl for me. Uh, Tristan said it's a pandemic. Child, I know. Um,
mm-hmm.
I know. And then she was like, "Why we gotta wear our mask?" Okay, Joe. Do what I tell.
Just like I got a pretty face. I don't need to be hiding it behind no mask.
Her.
That's why I really ain't been wearing. Well, I have been wearing makeup, but mm-mm.
My only Robo. And you leave me red
I
the
can't.
rain. Right here,
I
I'm
can't
red.
be wearing. I can't be wearing makeup all the time though, cause I can't be wearing a mask then trying to call myself putting makeup on, cause it just gets messed up under there.
Only on Sundays and only on special occasions. Other than that, your girl don't wear no mask. Meaning wear no makeup. Um, just like to keep it simple and keep it cute. Oh,
Um,
y'all,
I keep it simple.
yeah.
I was gonna make this drink because I was gonna try it before I actually make it and show everybody how to make it, but then I didn't make the drink. Instead, I drank water.
If you record a
Hmm.
video and ain't gonna never put it out there for the
Oh no,
universe.
I have recorded. Like I just gotta splice stuff together. That's the thing about it. I have to edit this stuff, and I hate editing.
Child,
I have.
I
Let me tell you,
appreciate
I got a whole SD card full of stuff, full of video.
child.
I
Oh,
just I just been lazy and I ain't put it together so it'll make a whole video or make a whole yeah. Cause I be looking at it, I'm like, ooh, who's gonna edit this?
oh yeah. I want to give you mothers, single mothers, a little heads up. If you have Xfinity service and or elderly people, if you are 62 years or older and you are considered a senior citizen, I want you to know how old you is to be considered a senior citizen, 55 and over.
I thought it was 56.
Well, if you're 56 and over and you are a senior citizen or you have any type of Medicaid, food stamp assistance, or anything like that, it's if you have Xfinity in your area, you can get $9 internet service for $9.99.
What?
Called Internet Essentials. Check it out. If you have a senior citizen in your home that's on Medicaid, Medicare, they can get you can get free, not free, but right now you get 2 months free. It is with Xfinity. It may be with your area, it may not be, but you can check it out. I'm always, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go find out because I mean that's the case that I should be getting some
Yeah,
discounted
for the first, I had
internet.
to help a family member get some internet, and
Mm-hmm.
um, yes, yes. See, Trisha, I mean,
Cause
you know what I'm talking about. So it's called Internet Essentials through Xfinity. They
oh,
give you a box for free. They give you an
see that?
internet box for free. So if you on Medicaid, Medicare, and you don't feel like paying that high internet bill, okay. And if you're a 56 and over, and you don't want to pay that high cable bill, $9.99.
I'm about to hit them up because I feel like I'm getting robbed. Because I know my dad's damn near 70 years old. He in the house.
He
Shit.
is considered a senior citizen. And see if they service your address. If they service your address, cancel your internet service and pay the bill. And pay $9.99. I know the one the family member I set up today was 2 months free because of COVID. And hey, who would like free internet for 2 months? And what's $10?
Or
You don't spend $10 on some food.
on Starbucks.
Yes.
Well, I spend more than $10 on some gas. Let me tell you.
That truck did
My
$40 to do
my
nothing this weekend.
my car laughs. I put $10 in it. My car laughs at me. That Nina be sitting there like,
Right.
so you just tell my car be like, so you just trying to go down the street, and I'm not even talking about to the main road. I'm just saying down the street. What car was? She be like, nope, we ain't going nowhere. You better stop playing with me, cause you
Okay.
know can't have the cheap gas. Can't have the cheap gas. My car, of course, my car needs the premium. So $10 would probably get me like 2 gallons,
Mm,
two and a
child.
half. Well, two and a half gallons maybe.
Child, I'm in a big old SUV, child. $10 may give me on a quarter. May. May. Gas is $2.68 here.
Oh, ours is $3. Since I get premium, about $3.80 something, $3.90 something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's $3.80 something. Because I saw it today at one gas station just for regular it was like $3.80. So usually premium is like maybe 5 to 10 cents more.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, my car and I be trying to be cheap sometimes and not turn on the air conditioning because the air conditioning be draining my gas sometimes because I drive
Right.
fast too, so that don't be helping my
And the way
gas
I do
either.
that this Mississippi heat, child.
Well,
Mm,
it's not that hot. Well, it was today. Today it was like 88 degrees, so it got pretty up there. But I still was rolling around with my sunroof open and my windows kind of a little bit down, bumping my music, thinking I was cute with my Superman hat on. I
mm.
was cute, not thinking. I was cute because one dude was like, "Hey, how you doing?" None. Nope,
Trisha said,
nope.
"Where do you live, Christine?"
I live in Washington State.
Bougie.
I live up in Washington
She
State.
lives on the West Coast. It's still light outside right now when she is. It's dark over
Yep,
here.
it's still light out here.
What time is it?
hmm It
6 o'clock.
is. It is. Hold on a second. It's 8:48, and we
And
still
it
got
still ain't
daylight right
dark.
now.
Girl, it's about 11, it's about 8 o'clock. It's dark over here.
It's 8:48, and we still got light.
Child.
hmm
So by the time we
I,
going to sleep, by the time we finna hit the sack, so by you ain't going to bed for another 2 3 hours. That's why I be like, man, why Christine up at 2 o'clock in the morning on this live thing? I forgot to come up earlier.
yeah, well, it might be 2 o'clock for you, but it's only like what midnight for me. Yeah.
It's 10:49. It is 8:49 your area. So yeah.
Yep. Mhm. Yeah. That's why I be up on station head causing trouble.
Cussing people out.
I Actually, I don't be causing trouble. I don't be causing trouble. I be trying to stay out of trouble. But sometimes when people want to act a fool, when they want to do foolish things,
Mm.
I'm gonna bring it to their attention. Now, don't get mad that you want to do stupid things, and I'm gonna tell you stupid, and you gonna say stupid stuff, and I'm gonna tell you stupid, and don't get mad, and don't be running around on station head whining to everybody because now you really look stupid. Because, like I said, what I said is what I said. If I called you something, I meant it, and we ain't ever gonna be friends. hmm And I don't care how many times. Care how many times somebody pleads and begs with me to make up with that person. You know what side of the moon they could kiss? Both of y'all can kiss my whole behind.
That's how I am. When I'm done, you ain't gotta worry about me no
I'm
more.
done. You ain't finna crawl up in my DMs, be doing some really questionable whining BS. You ain't Keith Sweat. You ain't Keith Sweat, so don't be sweating me.
Baby, baby, in time. Baby, I know you're fine. But what
Yeah, yeah,
you
no,
need was you. You know how he
yeah,
sang
no.
out
They would. I know he be sitting there. I remember. Oh my God, I remember my boyfriend, Josh. When we broke up, he was playing "Why Me, Baby" over and over. I think he drove everybody. It was so bad. They came over to the house where I was at, to my house. Was like, you need to do something about him. Please talk to him. I was like, I ain't got nothing to say to him because he's torturing us. That's not my problem.
yes,
His face is
round
all
and round. Look,
it's
Kim,
all
round,
red.
round, round and round.
Lord.
How deep is your
Mm.
love? I love Keith Sweat, but I can sing like him too because he has that nose thing on.
The the nasal kind of
Mm,
sound.
mm.
Mine is Maxwell. I love me some Maxwell.
I love you, baby. Yes, I do. I love
Mm-mm.
Maxwell. I love Charlie Wilson. Oh, I love Charlie. Charlie
Mm.
Wilson.
I just like. I just love the name Charlie.
Glass. I'm like, this is a sexy old man child.
She said, "That's sexy old man, child." I don't know. Let me squint a little bit. Maybe I might see what you see.
I think he cute. He a nice looking older man.
Eh, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it.
Now,
He ain't
Christine,
my
you
kind
want
of
to
older.
hang your drawers off now. Come on now.
See. Mm-mm. I won't say that because I'm I ain't gonna say that. Mm-mm. Who? Charlie Wilson?
The reason I love, the reason, he's sing. He can sing. He really has.
Maybe,
I like
maybe,
his sing.
maybe Eddie Levert could, but I don't know about Charlie.
Ain't nothing like that teddy bear. Ain't nothing like that teddy bear.
I
Um,
mean,
Very forget Eddie.
his daddy Eddie. Let me tell you, Eddie.
Let
How
me
you
take this
doing,
out.
Eddie?
Like I got a whole bob, y'all, and I don't look right this time. Whew. Hold on, mind the bell.
Mm,
Okay, and I gotta take my hat down for old Gerald, honey.
uh-uh, No, she just gotta take a day off. Like, how you doing? Let's see. I don't know.
Jesus, you just want to sit there and have sex and don't say nothing. Just I don't know, because I used to be the same way. I'm like, I ain't got to say no music, but when you listen to music and and having relations or making love or whatever, it seems like for some reason, eventually you be going with the music, child. Hey, the real Southern Belle, how are you?
That's what you're supposed to do.
Just moan. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, but yeah, I like Jerry Levert, the teddy bear.
I like it. I like his daddy.
Yeah, I
I like. I like the. I like the original.
you nothing too bad, child. We just talking this. You like the original? I just hate he
Hmm.
left this earth so soon.
Yeah, but we still got his daddy.
Hmm. Yes,
The
Lord.
original. The original. That's
Yeah,
all I gotta keep saying.
yeah.
Did she say he alright?
He ain't got nothing on
But
this
this.
song though. Just like Luther. I like Luther Vandross. Vandross.
Oh, but the daddy was the
Luther. I like
original.
Little Luther. Little Luther, man. Like Cedric Taylor said, Little Luther. Okay, Little
I,
Luther.
I mean,
Exactly, real Southern man. Brain Jerry Levert back. Child. When I
I
got
mean,
look, when I first got my Apple product, I ain't talking about this one way when I had an iPhone when they first came out. Honey, I downloaded all of Jerry Levert and Jodeci, all them art, R. Kelly. I
Joe
did.
Dick, Joe Dickey. Hmm. That
Um,
was a thing between me and my
do
girlfriend.
you
We did not
remember
call each
Next?
other.
Do you remember this group called Next? Come on, baby, no more crying.
Yeah, I remember next.
Ooh, how I like. I love that. I love that. So we just be outside just saying this stuff when we was in the country. We ain't had no cable and that, so we had to go outside and play and talk to each other.
Cause yeah, I remember
Well,
next.
let me be
Hmm.
honest, y'all. We really did get cable till we got grown. Just sad.
I don't know how y'all live with that.
Now,
I don't know.
we watched the 4 channel, 4, 9, 27, and sometimes 3 before they
See,
turned.
I don't even know how I made it along in life without cable. Mm-mm. No, my group was 112. Well, my
Oh,
young
I
group.
love all of them. I promise you. I have on this laptop because this is a MacBook. I have all of them re-downloaded from my iTunes from my old um iPhone that I had, and I just got them on.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, Trisha. But yeah, we should just sit back and man, we used to listen to slow music. We used to, we listen to little country, not much, and we used to listen to Jerry Levert, because our auntie, like our mom, them was like, basically our mom them was listening to music back in the 70s and 80s and 90s. So that's what we really was born. So that's what we listened to. And
That's why I'm always like, wasn't that hooked on Gerald. It was Eddie for me because he was with the OJs.
no, okay,
And that's what my
that's
parents
what my
listened
mom them.
to.
My mom them with that. I'm with Gerald.
But see, my one of my first crushes for two of my first. Well, no, actually, he was my first crush because he came before actually LL. Bobby Brown. That was my first crush.
Bob Brown, he was out with me when I seen him. That man was sweating. Woo.
No, I'm talking about Bobby Brown back when he was with New Edition and he got
Oh,
canned from New Edition because he was the bad boy. And then yeah, that concert where he threw the yeah, and then after that he came up with "Don't Be Cruel." But see, that was he was when he was back way back when he was with New Edition, like way back, Mister Telephone Man, way back.
and he can't.
Hear
He
these
couldn't. He can't
bells.
sing it now. He. I'm like, come on, Bob.
Bobby, it's okay, but that's all right. Cause guess who still can deliver?
Who?
LL Cool J. Cause I still love me some LL.
LL Cool J didn't really strike me as a rapper. He's just a pretty boy. That's the reason why I like him.
He's a pretty boy all day. He'd be
He's
a
a
pretty.
good child.
He still do it for me at 53. How you doing,
Okay,
LL?
okay, I see you. Look, let me
LL.
put my hair together. Yes, I see you, child. I see you.
I know. How you doing at 53? You make 53 look real good.
Q said
Let me stop.
she was never crazy about LL looks. I thought he was cute.
Okay, well, Q, you don't have to be crazy about them because I was. That's just less competition for me. Thank you, Q. That's less competition, especially I don't need no tall women trying to be competing in my. Q like tall. She,
Who
she,
else?
Q stand right there next to me. They make me look all short and stuff, and I be like, look, why you got to be over here, Q? Why can't you be over there? Why can't you be over there?
Did it
Go over
cute,
there.
girl. I was like, look at this man with his look at his lips. Child. Q said he's the licking water. Q said, yeah, you can have
I used to get in
Q said you
trouble,
can have
like. I used to get in trouble because like I was gonna go to an LL concert when I was younger, and I was like, I'm gonna go to LL. But then my mama investigated who LL was, and she said, "Oh hell no, 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 you are not going." And I was so disappointed because I was all ready to go see LL.
child. I used to I listen to 112, Avant, who else? Music, Soul Child.
Didn't Avant do? He did that one song. I can read your mind.
I can
Yeah, he
read
did.
your mind, girl.
That was my
You don't
song. I was
need
like,
me. It's
what was
up
I thinking though?
to me. Huh?
I was like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? You wasn't
You
reading
know,
it
he
right.
did that.
Oh,
That's how Kiki Wyatt. That's how she got this kind of like discovered. We discovered to me. That's when I discovered Kiki. So they did my first love. I used to try to sing her
oh.
little. I used to try to sing, child. I ain't got no range like that. But I used to try to sing her verse, child. Woo, Lord.
You wanna
I
know how? You wanna know how? I'll let y'all know how old I really am. I remember when Tyrese got on when he was singing the Coca-Cola commercial and he was on in the back of the bus singing and singing. He was on a Coca-Cola commercial in the back of the bus singing. That's when we first were introduced to Tyrese. Bam! That's how old I am. Because I remember like, what was this?
I remember
Mm,
Tyrese when he first came out too, but I ain't that old.
I, okay, just don't be talking about you ain't that old. You know what? Youngins. I mean,
Well,
okay.
look, I love Morris Chestnut too, Q and Trish. I really do think Morris Chestnut is very
Then
top.
y'all would love my uncle because I have an uncle who looks like Morris Chestnut.
Ooh.
I got an uncle look. If I would have taken, yeah,
Okay, do you
he
remember?
said,
Okay. I know y'all used to watch the soap operas back in the day. Did y'all used to watch Days of Our Lives?
mm,
Not Days of
yeah,
Our
I
Lives.
did.
Young and the Restless.
No, I did not watch Young and the Restless. I watched Days of Our Lives and General Hospital and Guiding Light.
No, I used to watch Young and the Restless. They used to have Neil. and
What was the other one? It was one called Hope something Hope.
it's the light skinned brother on there that looked real fine. He played on Law and Order now, SUV. Really
Law
cute.
or
I got to go find somebody else, Uncle. Could have more Chestnut. Well, child, look. Well, I'll take
I know
Idris.
my uncle still singing.
Honey, I'll take Idris.
I don't know about Idris because, from my understanding, Idris likes to beat up on women.
Well, I don't never mind take that back.
I don't know. He's fine and everything. You
He
fine
said,
and everything, Idris. But I'm just saying, you mess around and mess with the wrong woman. You try to hit me one time, and it's gonna be a pot of boiling grits. And I hate to ruin your fabulous looking body and your fabulous looking face with this pot of boiling grits, but that's what will happen.
um,
Mm, mm,
Shamar, what about
I'm not
Shamar?
playing.
What about Shamar Moore?
He cute.
He played on the soap operas, Young and the Restless. I hope y'all know that.
He cute. He cute.
He
He
fine.
cute.
Just gonna give his money props. He fine, man.
He cute.
What about uh Justin Timberlake? Timberlake.
How in the hell are we gonna put Justin Timberlake after we said Shamar Moore? You gonna throw Justin Timberlake up on here? What, girl? What the hell? Where did you go?
I can't. I know. Forrest Whitaker is not even. Don't even put Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest is
Even in
cute.
me. Forrest is not cute. We done had this discussion. No.
I didn't get my say so. Forrest is cute. I think Forrest Whitaker is cute. I don't care what nobody said. He cute. I mean, he just
Everybody in the
act
chat,
like he.
if you think that Forrest Whitaker is cute, put a one in the chat. Now watch Forrest come out the woodwork.
Forrest is cute. I don't care nobody says Forrest is cute. He's not for everybody. He's not for everybody. I, he's not for everybody.
Okay. Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah, right. Yeah.
He all right. He all right. I still think Forrest is cuter. But then
Uh,
again, I just have a preference for.
Griffin, Q said he like for auntie that don't leave out the house type of exactly.
See?
You say Forrest Whitaker is cute. That means that you say who the man that plays on the one with the white man and they was in prison and he from Mississippi. What's his name? He played on the little good mystery movies.
Are you talking about damn, I can't think of his name. Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, if Forrest Whitaker cute, Morgan Freeman cute, and that ain't it.
Huh. Let me think about this.
But
Morgan
I
Freeman.
can say our boy Denzel Washington. He all right with me.
Morgan
For some
Freeman
reason,
is a
I
just
fell in love with him when he played the because I watched the movie the other day about the drug dealer. Y'all know I don't remember every damn thing. Oh, you tripping, Kim? You tripping? You is tripping.
what she say?
Talk about some no to Denzel.
Well, me and Q see eye to eye.
I think
I
Denzel
don't get it.
Washington cute.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't get
yeah.
the. I don't get why everybody always be talking about how fine Denzel is. I be looking and I don't see it. He all right, but he ain't. But then again, obviously, you see my taste buds are a little skewed because I still think Forrest Whitaker is cute.
Yeah, training day.
So
Yeah. Um, if I'm gonna say this, if Forrest Whitaker is cute, then whatchamacallit is cute. What's his name? I
who?
forgot. You just said his name.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman is cute, and he's from Mississippi.
Morgan Freeman is somebody else's older, still got it together, cute Mac Daddy uncle. Like if he was 50 years younger, he'd be
And why
trying to
do he
talk to
always
all the
got a
girls.
little fro on his head? Head napping, look like wool.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. My hair be looking like okay, no, it don't. But still,
Child, if you see me before this right here, child, you be like, Monica. You remember I showed you and Chris that picture of me, natural. Child.
uh, it's but you telling the person who's natural. I think it's beautiful. Like my dad will tell women he sees with natural hair, like it's so pretty, and I'll be like, okay, but he don't tell. Well, actually, he does tell me my hair is pretty, but he says yours is weird because you don't have like the whole like your sister has like the like. I think he thinks my sister has better hair than I do. hmm
Child.
Secretly, I
Let's
think
see
that's what
what
he
else.
thinks.
Let's see what other black
And it,
actors and Chris Brown and some.
mm, who?
The real Southern Belle said, well, Q said that Denzel looked like somebody hard headed ass child.
I
Gorgon,
agree.
Gorgon have that 78 Cadillac with the creased pants and Jerry girl, just something, child. But I do
Yeah,
like
he
his
do.
voice though. He is a great actor. I can give him that. Every movie he played on, he did his part. I can't say that. Now,
I mean,
oh my God, when he played on High Stella, I fell in love with him when he was on Stella High. Stella got her groove back. I really did. Yes, Tay Diggs looked so fine.
um, Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs, chocolate Tay Diggs with the muscle.
Hmm. He all right.
You tripping
Mm, he all right.
with the muscles, man. He a little short.
He all right. I think Jamie Foxx looks better than him.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to compare the
Mm,
two. Let me think in my head.
I'm thinking Jamie Foxx looks better than him.
I can't believe Jamie Foxx, Omar Epps. Hey, look. I knew Forrest was in the background. You see who don't enter the chat, right?
Hi, Forrest. See, he had to enter the chat. Mm, when nobody talking about you though, or at least nobody was talking bad about you.
Exactly, real Southern Belle. Omar Epps. Omar Epps is a little cockeyed. Y'all notice that?
You just going down. Ow. Omar Epps, this thing. Omar Epps is he cute.
Omar
He's
Epps is a little
doable.
cockeyed. But I loved him on Love and Basketball with Sanaa.
He's doable. I do him. Hmm.
Yeah, Omar Epps, yep. Q confirmed it. He is a little cockeyed. Now he ain't as cockeyed as Forrest Whitaker.
Okay, stop. You gonna have to stop talking about Forrest like that. I keep telling you, Forrest is cute. I'm telling you, just look at
Okay,
it. He's
okay,
cute.
okay. Y'all don't know the dude that play on Tyler Perry movie on Tyler Perry not the Browns but the other show, and he's the dark skinned guy. And he done played in some of the movies. He played on Meet the Browns, the movie. He's the tall, dark skinned guy.
Uh, somebody gonna have to help me out with that one
He
because I
played the
don't know
doctor
that.
on the counselor, the marriage counselor by Tyler Perry, and he I don't know his name.
How
Y'all,
about I got two. I got two. How about Will Smith? What do you think of Will
okay.
Smith?
Yeah, I always
When
liked
he
Will Smith. I just think I think Will Smith, he's a nice guy. I just get nice guy from him. That's it. He all right.
he a freak.
Yes, honey.
He a freak. He a freak.
They
Will
have an
Smith
open
is a freak.
marriage
You
down
just
there
know he's a freak.
over a whole open
I
marriage.
could I could smell it on him. Oh, you know who's cute? Who started off kind of questionable, but ended up being cute as when he got older? Malcolm
Yes,
Jamal
he
Warner.
risked the bell. You say who?
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yes,
Theo
he
on the
did.
couch.
Yes, he did.
He was when he first came. I was like, and then as he got older, I was like, oh, guess what? He's born on the same day I am. His birthday's on the 18th.
Oh, you really think he's special, don't
He's 5 years.
you? Yes, his name was Lance Gross, but yes, that's who it was. Uh, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Yeah, 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 yeah. Christine said she don't want no free. Hello. Um, who else, y'all? Christine, you done went blank or what? You on mute? Um, King Chris Word said yes. Well, King Chris, tell us somebody else. Uh, do y'all? Lord, it's the dreads for me, child. Y'all gonna get in a whole lot of trouble. Talk about these people men. Talk about these people men. Um, so y'all know, forgot before I forget, it is in the news. What y'all think of Tiger? China said that Tiger loves transsexual women. Is that true? Y'all believe that? Lorenz Tate. Have not heard that name. Let me look him up. Lorenz Tate. I have to see the actual picture. Oh, okay. He used to play on what that is with Neil Long. He played on um Love Jones. Now he did do a good job on Love Jones. Uh, it was okay. Um, for sure, for sure. So he a nice looking guy. Um, he is a nice looking guy. Um, yeah, he did a good. You don't like Love Jones, child? What about Cuba Gooding Jr.? Cuba Gooding Jr. Amari Hardaway. I don't think he that cute. Hold on, let me make sure I'm saying the right thing. Um, Omari Hardaway.
Who's that?
Where you been?
Girl, you know somebody been blowing up my phone.
Oh,
Mm, mm.
you just disappeared, child.
I was trying to come back, but you know.
Oh yeah, he. Oh girl, this is Omari Hardaway. I gotta pull him up on the screen, child.
Oh,
I forgot who he was. I gotta give this man
I was over here thinking about Martin Lawrence. Who's this now?
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me take him off. Hold on.
Oh,
That's him right there, child. That's Omari Hardaway. Oh, he fine. Oh,
how you how you doing?
five.
Um, you know who he makes me think of? He makes me think of. Oh, what is his
Look,
name?
you right. Yes, I loved him on Being Mary Jane. I wish they'll leave. They would have never took Being Mary Jane off. I really liked it. I really did. I just wish Mary Jane would marry somebody and settle and stop trying to be. Ugh. Mary Jane kind of got on my damn nerve too. I ain't gonna lie. She really did.
I'm trying to think of another guy that I think is cute.
Child, all the actors are
I still think Martin Lawrence is cute. So
yeah,
anyway,
Martin Lawrence is cute. Martin, I'm the
I
man.
I had I had a boyfriend. His name was Dominic, and he looked like Martin Lawrence. He was down to the big ears. Mm, mm,
Ugh.
mm.
What about Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Pass.
Why?
I don't think he was cute. Pass.
He said Cuba Lips Radio. Terrence Howard.
Just pass.
I still think about him being on It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. With
Hustle and Flow. That's my movie. That's my movie.
that's
DJ.
what it said.
That was
Got a
DJ on
whole
Hustle
lot of
and Flow.
jumping shit.
Hustle and Flow. He was a pimp. I was like, I love it. Oh my god,
That's
that
all
is
I
like
can think about.
is my movie. Like everybody, well, not everybody knows me. Y'all are
He
about to
know
find out a little
me.
bit about. People don't know this little secret, but I'm gonna let y'all know a little secret about Christina. That is her movie. That is Hustle and Flow is her movie. She loves. I love that movie. As bougie as y'all may think I am, let me tell you, you play Hustle and Flow at all sorts of. Yep, you find out who I really can be sometimes. Love that movie.
That's when I found out Taraji P can sing, like, for real. Keep
hmm hmm I was like, okay,
okay, you probably
but Terrence is cute.
yeah. What about
He
Mickey
cute.
Pfeiffer?
Who?
Mackay Pfeiffer?
Mackay Pfeiffer.
Yeah. I said
Uh,
Mickey.
you said Mickey. I was like, who's Mickey? Mackay Pfeiffer. I think Mackay Pfeiffer is cute.
Okay.
I think he's cute.
What
hmm
about Wesley Snipes? I love him on Blade. He was just so sexy on Blade.
Okay, so with Wesley,
You know, but it seems like on some movies he darker on some movies than other movies. I noticed that. Especially on
Wesley
Blade, baby,
Snipes.
he dark as night.
Wesley Snipes. The problem. See, I catch flack every time I say something about Wesley, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I think Wesley's fine as hell. I don't care. He is fine.
Well, tell him
Fine,
to
fine, fine, fine.
back.
But he just needs to learn how to pay his taxes like he's supposed to, and he'd be all right. He need to have him a woman who knows how to do some taxes. That's all that is. Hell, I will go complete my CPA for Wesley.
What about
To
Danny
make sure
Glover?
he.
Yeah, I just pulled these people up. We gonna talk about you with them.
Oh, how about Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy, I think he is very comical. Um, he okay. He's a okay looking man. He's very
Eddie
funny.
Murphy cute.
I still see him.
Are,
Hey, Mister. Is it what his last name was on Boomerang, Mark and Darling.
oh my God, why you gotta bring up Boomerang? Because that is some that
Mark
is
Darling. Huh?
you
I
that
like
is that's somebody else's movie. Like every time I say something like that, you know, um, the other one the one that I talk to, that I try to keep private, but
he want to come on out the closet, child. This that.
oh, he did the other day. He accidentally did on Station Head.
Did it, child?
Yeah, he said something. And I wasn't on stage with him. I told him, and he goes, he was talking to somebody else. He was like, "Yeah, my girlfriend, blah 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 blah." I was like,
Oh, you got a girlfriend now?
I didn't say nothing. I was like, I don't. That's all
Okay.
I could
Y'all forgot one important individual,
Who?
Blair Underwood.
Okay, Blair's fine.
Yes, he is. Now y'all can't say now Blair is finer than Morris. I'm gonna say that. Q. Blair,
I think you speaking blasphemy right now. I think you speaking blasphemy. I can't co-sign that. I can't. I, I'm
Blair
trying. I
is
can't.
light skin.
Blair is fine.
I don't know
Blair is
about that.
very fine, but I don't think he's finer than
All
Morris.
right. What about
I'm just saying.
what about Jamon? I'm just gonna pull this man face up because I ain't finna brutalize his name. I'm gonna pull his face up. Y'all tell me what you think of him. He's from your area, child. Well, tell him I said hello. I'm gonna pull this man up. Hold on, my stuff ain't right. It's called. Is it Digimon? It's
Uh,
really cute. He's still lovely. This man right here. This man. Who is he?
oh, he was in the one. I was at Amistad.
Huh?
Oh, I know him. He's a what? He was in like Amistad or something like that. That movie with the
Bruce,
with the
Bruce.
boat,
Yes, he was, child.
and he was married to, is it Kamala Simmons? Kamala Lee Simmons?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I think he's good looking.
He African, ain't
Yep,
he? He got to be some child.
yep.
'Cause he a whole different color from us, for sure.
Yeah, I think he's very good looking. Very, very good looking.
That's a no for me too. Trisha said that's a no for me too.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. It's a see, as y'all see, I do like my men on the
by Billy D. Williams. And I'm gonna be
hell
one more.
yeah. How you doing, Billy? I don't care.
What
Billy's
about
fine too.
Ving Rames?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. That's
I
a
don't know about
positive.
that.
I think Van Ray's is fine as all get. Okay, I was gonna say the F word, but yes, he is. Yes, he is. In my book, he is. I don't know about nobody else's, but in my book, he is. But then you got to remember, my skew on things is a little messed up because that's also recall that
I'm gonna
most of
make
y'all don't
somebody.
think Forrest.
I'm gonna make
Most of
somebody
y'all,
mad with this
most of y'all don't think Forrest is cute, but I think he's cute. So you got to remember, like, who I think is cute already. But
picture.
then
Kristen said he has a light bulb shaped.
he has a what?
Light bulb shaped head. Y'all gonna be mad at this
Okay.
picture. Don't. This is my imaginary. Uh,
Oh, oh, oh. I can't see his face.
you can't see it. Can
Oh,
y'all
that's
see it?
Morris. That
Yes,
Morris.
honey. Yeah, we
And
can
you
go.
gonna try? Are you gonna try and say Blair is finer than that right there? I don't
Child.
think so. I don't think so. Blair is good looking. Don't not get me wrong. I will not take that from Blair, but
What
Morris.
about Boris Kadojo? Kojo, Kadojo.
How how you doing? How you doing, Boris? How you doing? Hmm.
You don't say nothing. I don't even want to play no more.
How about Rick Fox?
Christine,
Is that
take
his
us a
name?
picture together, child. We get on here.
Huh?
Take us a picture together. Let me stop.
Mm-mm.
I ain't no
I
good.
think I don't. It's fine. How you doing, Morris?
Oh Jesus. Well, Boris Kadojo was his name.
He's fine too. I think he's fine.
Okay, what about Keith David? Ain't he a sexy little old man?
Keith who?
Keith David,
I don't even know who the hell that is. Who is that? You gonna have me look
the
this
man that
man up?
played on he played he was the pastor of the church. Look, I'll be forgetting the titles of these shows I be watching. He the pastor
Keith.
of the church. He had a daughter named Faith, and they show just recently went off last year. What it was
Oh,
called?
okay. I see him. I see him. I just pulled him up.
Yeah, y'all don't be mad at me. Don't unsubscribe. I was just playing with y'all.
Keith David. I would give him the. He looked like the one who be driving the caddy and be having all the money. Mm,
Okay, I'm gonna pull somebody else up.
he ain't ugly.
Y'all can't tell me this man ain't got swag. Hold on.
Okay. Are you gonna pull up Morris again?
No, I ain't gonna make
Are,
nobody mad in the chat.
are you gonna pull up Michael B. Jordan again?
No, baby. This man right here, he got swag. Y'all can tell me this man right here ain't got swag.
Is
Leon.
that Leon?
Yeah. Hey, Global
How you
Star.
doing, How you doing, Leon? I just remember him one of his biggest roles when he was in the Temptation
Temptation.
movies.
Yep.
Mm. Oh, you talking about they come to see the Temptation? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Oh. I am the temptation.
How you doing? Yeah. You know what? Now I think about it, like Cynthia done had some
He
fine.
do, Trisha. Look at him. Look how he holding his mouthpiece.
Cynthia Bailey be having some fine ass men in her life. I don't understand where she
You
fell
think
off
Peter
or what.
fine?
I don't understand what Peter with the. Well, Peter's a good looking man though.
Yeah,
He's just
he
a
is.
little
Peter is Jamaican.
he's a little sketchy, but he's a good looking man. I would not take that from
I
Peter.
love
Like,
his gray beard. Like, I love a man with a beard. I do.
why do you like them with beard, Monica?
I don't know. I just love a man with a nice shaped beard.
You know what they say about men with beard. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Cause I saw this one time somebody was talking about, oh, you got nice fingers. How about you come over here and water it?
Lord have mercy, Jesus, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hold that in. I was like, hot dang. Give me a minute. I'll be right over.
Child.
See that's why I be getting my butt in trouble. See, that's why I be having problems. That's why I be having that's why I have the issue that I be having. But I can't say too much because you know how some people like to pop in your lives and just be
Oh,
sitting in the bushes and not saying nothing.
child, the minute they do that, I ain't bothered. Shit, let them say, let them sit and look. Sit and look. If you want to comment, you can comment. Ain't nothing wrong with it if you want to comment. Now, everyone is
No,
welcome here.
no,
This
I'm talking.
is do this.
No, you are not. No, don't listen to her. You are not welcome to comment if you know who I'm talking to. No, you are not. You just sit there and you just be quiet. Don't you say nothing, because then you be giving out my business.
Hey, Ava. Yes, he does. Rick Fox does look better with age. Hey, Ava.
That's what I'm saying. I said that about Rick Fox. I said Rick Fox.
Him and Vivica A. Fox was a good couple. I can't say that. Now, who he was with, who he was going with,
Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa Williams. So they made a good couple.
hmm They made some pretty kids too.
Good night, girl. Real Southern Belle. Make sure you rest well, child. I'm about to get on
Yes.
my.
Good night.
I'm
Good
about to
night.
go out here too. Y'all know I gotta get these children up and get ready to go to this job by 7:30.
Well, how about you find a picture of your favorite dude and go ahead and put it up on the screen, because you ain't gonna be able to end the live without saying the man you think is so fine that because of you heart palpitation. Go ahead, find Michael B. Jordan so we all can admire him. Monica.
Yeah, Kira, I'm gonna let you have Boris, child. Let me just go find my man.
uh don't just give it Boris to Q. Q got a man. I ain't got a man. Me and her gonna have to fight
Now,
over Boris. We
you
gonna
said she got.
she might have a better reach than I do, but look, I'll be out here fighting. I don't know who I'm gonna fight, but
Let me pull him up, child. Hold on.
just gonna give Boris to Q. My heart hurts.
I
That's
ain't.
okay. You could take Q. I'll take Blair. I'll just throw some hot grits on his ass.
I'm good on
Mm.
him.
No, screw that. I'll just take Martin Lawrence.
You
Screw
gotta
all
make.
y'all.
Well, Trisha, who you will pick? Because this is my man right here, child. Michael B. Jordan. This is my man. Meet him.
Look, I already knew that. I'm surprised that his name didn't come up first. But
Nah,
okay.
this is my man, Michael B. Jordan. Meet him.
He's
Take a
too young
picture.
for me. He's too
Who's
young for
too
me.
young? I know.
So
He's okay. Right now he is entangled. He's in a. We haven't had a discussion yet, but he is
did you say he's in an entanglement?
with Lori Harvey, but that's okay. He's in an entanglement right now with Lori B. Harvey. So once he get out of the entanglement, we'll get back to him. Okay.
Oh Lord.
I understand, Q. I still got a little more time. I got a little more time left, child.
I don't
But
know. Should I? I put my bid on Martin Lawrence and Forrest
okay,
Whitaker.
well, who take Chad with Bosa? Somebody got to take Chad with the Crickets. Before
I
he
was gonna
before
leave.
we found out he was sick, and before when he was Black Panther, he looked at all right. Now who take Chad?
Uh, oh yeah, and LL. So I'm taking LL, Martin, and Forrest,
All right, Trisha, who you taking, and Q, who you take?
and
Avery,
Wesley
who you
Snipes.
take?
My list keep growing. Y'all better hurry up.
'Cause somebody
Cause
got
you
to
know
take
I'm,
Chad.
somebody
She
got to take who?
said right up under there. Well, rest in peace to him. We just gonna get his 401k plan. His that's how we gonna do him and his retirement plan.
Chadwick was a good. He was a good looking man too. He just wasn't
You did?
my type of. He wasn't my type of man. Okay, wait. I got Wesley. I got
Uh,
Forrest. I got Martin. And LL. So I got my four. I'm good.
I don't need
Oh
five.
wait, no. I forgot one. Bobby. So I got five.
I don't know why you choose Bobby Child.
I don't care. Y'all don't have to like Bobby. I like Bobby.
Bobby look like a black stain.
I don't care. I still would take Bobby.
That back in the day, yeah, Bobby was fine, but now,
I don't care. I still take Bobby.
child, I'm gonna go to bed because
I still take Bobby. Like
you
Bobby on my list. He
Q
missed
said
top
you got a
five.
lot, Christine.
Huh?
You got a lot.
I'm a lot of woman to handle.
So Trisha says she'll take Lawrence and Morris. I only got one.
Lawrence who?
Fishburne.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, anyway, y'all,
Monica
Trisha.
over here try. Monica just trying to have one. She just trying to have Michael B. Jordan, so that's why she just saving up. She's like, look, Monica, like, I don't care. Y'all fight over all the other ones as long as y'all don't talk about Michael B. Jordan. Y'all okay? Because then I would have to come and cut somebody. See, look how Monica trying to be like, I don't have to cut none of y'all.
Well, look, Q and Trisha already fighting over Morris, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide on. I'm gonna slide
I,
on.
I, I, yeah, I'm gonna let Morris go. I'm like, y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. I'm be over here with Wesley. Look, I'm gonna take Wesley. Look, while y'all fighting on Morris, I'll take Wesley, Forrest, LL, Bobby, and Martin Lawrence. Hmm.
Trisha
Hmm.
said I can have that little man.
I'm not that tall, so it's all good for me. Well, why? Well, I'm not that tall. I'm only five
She said,
seven, so
"Dog,
I
you
think
stuck with Forrest." Yeah, she stuck with Forrest and Bobby. One cockeyed and one of them was a black stain. I don't understand.
hush, don't be talking about men like that. Bobby, I love you, Bobby.
Man,
I
please.
know. Forgive them, Bobby. They don't understand.
Bobby looked like he about got liver cancer. Let me just
You
keep it.
know it is. You know Whitney. You know Whitney Houston was a Leo, so me and her have some things in common. So that's why Leos tend to like the same kind of things, and so Bobby is Bobby, and Bobby's just
What is
oh,
Bobby? He's a what?
he's an Aquarius.
I'm gonna say, please don't make him an Aries.
He's an Aquarius. For a while, I thought he was a Gemini, but he's an Aquarius. See, if he was a Gemini, then
What else won't I get it, girl?
hey, look, I will take that. Y'all fight over there with whatever. I will take all this right here. I'll take these five. These five right here. I will take the crazy, the broken, the lip liquor. How you doing, LL? I see you. As y'all say, the cockeyed one. I don't think he cockeyed. I think
Forrest
he just
Whitaker is cockeyed.
he just got a little, a little eye, a little lazy. That's all.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Trisha said, "Don't
Okay.
say Aquarius no more, Christine."
I'm sorry. And then, and then, as and then there's Bobby. How you doing, Bobby? Oh, and then the non-taxpayer. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go get my CPA for Wesley because I'm gonna have to help him out, baby.
Please,
You ain't going back to jail.
you gonna be going to jail, paying his taxes, or going to jail with him, child. We don't want that
No,
time.
no, no. I ain't gonna marry his ass. No, 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 no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Ain't gonna be no entanglement of finances, so both of us go to jail because he could do what? No, no. Mm-mm. Do I look like that one chick on the Housewives in New Jersey? The one that went to Teresa, the one that went to jail? Yeah, no, I ain't.
Call for
Look,
her husband, child. And then
look,
he got
no,
your
I'm
boy.
good. I'm not going to jail. I don't look like her, and I sure in the hell don't look like Lil Kim or Martha Stewart. So I ain't going to jail.
Child.
Mm-mm. I
Is,
am not built for
is
jail.
Bobby
I'm
having a
not
baby?
built for, huh?
Is Bobby having a baby?
Bobby who?
Black hands Bobby.
He having another baby?
You may not need to claim Bobby because you may end up pregnant.
I ain't got pregnant yet, Bobby. Like damn.
Man, he trying to make up. How old Bobby?
I know he's in his. I know he's in his 50s.
He gonna be just like DMX. I'm damn sure.
I think he's. I think he's ahead of DMX as far as kids are concerned.
How many kids he had behind Bobby Christine and little Bobby?
I
Oh,
think he has a
you
Bobby
pregnant.
Brown. Brown age. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I was looking for. Why did it just click there when I was trying to say
He
Bobby
said
Brown's
he
age?
said he looks like he pregnant, child.
I like crazy. Hmm. So he was born in '69. Hold on a second.
Them
So
and
he born
high. 90.
'69. He's 52 years old.
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Eddie Griffin
Hi,
had
Bobby.
a wow.
How you doing? I had a boyfriend that looked like Bobby. How you doing, Bobby?
Let me go to bed. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get out of here. Thank you, Christine, for coming up. I'm about to go get some
Good night, everybody.
good night,
Hmm.
everybody. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you if you haven't. And if you want to be part of the news review group, all you got to do is press the join button. Thank you guys. Have a good night.